Hi, my name is Jenna. Welcome back to episode 357.5 of this podcast. I am a recovering nosy ass bitch. How long I've been nosy? You ask. I want to say my whole life. One day I just found myself in a predicament where I was being called out for being nosy, and that's when I realized I had a problem. And it's taken a lot of soul searching. It's taking a lot of self-reflection and a lot of work to overcome this syndrome that I've been experiencing all my life. It's still a work in progress. Every day is a step towards the right direction, but I want to say that I'm better today than I was yesterday. So if you want to know how to overcome the nosy ass bitch syndrome and understand a little bit more about this medical condition and why it affects millions of people, especially women across the planet, then keep watching. Before we continue this, I would request that you subscribe to my channel, because what are we doing here? Over the years, I've realized that, I want to say I'm curious. I'm naturally curious, and I just want to know what's going on. And I think everything was fine until this curiosity developed into gossiping. And, when you gossip with your inner circle, you think everything's fine, but then you get comfortable and you forget who you're talking to, even passing judgment, if you will. And no one should throw rocks at anyone else, because what does the Bible say? I don't know the exact statement right now, but someone fill it in the comment section down below, okay? And subscribe while you're there. Thank you. I've pinpointed a couple of reasons why people gossip and people are nosy. One being a cultural thing. This is something learned from parents or from the people around them. The aunties that be talking about everybody's lives. I mean, it's natural. It's a cultural thing. It's almost a form of communication, of connecting with those around you. But there are healthy ways of doing this and there are unhealthy ways of doing this. A healthy way of doing this is almost to be objective about, what you gossip about. Okay. Try to do so without passing judgment is all I have to say. I have a confession. Guineas! Guinea-Bissau was small. We don't watch TV there. So what else do we have to do? What else do we have to do? Ah? Que mais que não fazer com a vida? Não kana sinta papel no nome de guinte. Claro que não sinta papel no nome de guinte. Mas tudo guinte tá fácil. If everyone does it, why can't we? If there was an award show for gossipers and nosy ass bitches, it would go to Guineenses. Anyway, another reason why I feel that people do this, it's because it is sort of like a defense mechanism / coping mechanism. It's easier for you to focus on other people's problems than it is to focus on your own problems. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot my accent. So it's easier to focus on other people's BS than to reflect on your own and take inventory of what's going on in your life and your problems, okay? Because you live in a glass house, you could only see outwards, but you don't see inwards. It's a horrible coping mechanism. For either, whether it's gossiping or being nosy, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. And finally, I think it might be a little bit of like mean girl syndrome, because there are genuinely people who are just sour individuals. They have, I don't know, just malicious intent, or they just have the mean girl syndrome. They just want to be mean, But I think, in all honesty though, for you to be mean, something has to be wrong in your life. I mean, okay, I have to break character here, because I don't think people just wake up and choose to be mean. That just shows that something is wrong in your life, or you're recovering from some sort of trauma or something. That's actually something we need to talk about, guys, okay? If you find yourself always in a negative mood or always wanting to like strike at someone, and then later on you think to yourself, oh, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. Something is wrong. Either something is wrong right now, or something was wrong in the past and you've avoided touching on that subject or healing from it, you know, not even healing. Sometimes it's like you are not identifying the problem, or you don't know how to identify the problem, which is different. Or you know the problem is there, but you hide it in the back of the closet, you close the door and you walk away from it, but it's still there and it's nagging you, and it is now like a stone in your shoe, and it is uncomfortable, it is picking at you. And because of that discomfort that you're feeling, you then want to project those feelings onto someone else. And that's what creates this mean girl syndrome that then makes you gossip and be a nosy ass bitch on other people's lives. You know, and I'm here, you know, if you want to talk about it, I'm here. That's what I'm here for. But those are some of the reasons that we tend to be in other people's business. There's a question to be asked here. How much gossiping is too much gossiping? Is there such a thing as too much gossiping? And is there positive gossiping? I suppose positive gossiping would be like telling someone, oh my God, did you see what homegirl did with her life? It's so good. We should totally try to do the same or better. That would be positive gossiping, no? But it's still a point of comparison. So then, is that negative? Can gossiping be positive? Or is all gossiping negative? Or is it neutral? You tell me in the comment section down below why you're subscribing to my channel. Guess what? I'm gonna give you a resolution to all of this, because it doesn't have to be like this. We need a resolution. We have so much confusion. I wanna know. Don't get distracted. I think the first thing to do is to mind the business that pays you. You heard that right? Mind the business that pays you. If you love gossiping so much, or if you love being nosy, find a way to profit from it. Like, you know, start like a tabloid or something. Become a journalist. Start a podcast or a YouTube channel and talk about celebrities. Find a way to profit from it. But don't just spend countless hours talking about people's lives and not profiting from it. Guess what? Those people are progressing in their lives. And what are you doing? Wasting time talking and dwelling and focusing on them. Time is money. Focus that time on improving your life and stop this nonsense. Self-development. Oh my God, Jenna is amazing. You're welcome. Also, you can, like, I don't know, find your purpose or something. Like, everyone's got a purpose. I mean, if you don't, that's fine too. Your purpose could just be existing and surviving, because life is hard. Life is like really hard. But you can find your purpose. Your purpose is to help people, to make people laugh, to lick your elbow. I don't know. At the end of the day, we all have to have some reason why we're here. God didn't just put us here for us to waste time licking paint off the wall, okay? We didn't come here just to occupy space, I beg. If you don't believe in God, fine. Whatever you believe in, we came here for a purpose, for a reason. Focus on your purpose. You will not have time for gossiping. Focus on providing some sort of service to someone, to something. Even if it's not people, even if you hate people. What if you like animals? Go stroke a worm or something. Go pet a slug. It's life-changing. Believe you me. Get hobbies. Find hobbies. Join the gym. Join a cooking class. Do Barbie's hair. Get yourself busy. Hashtag self-development. You're welcome. I'm here for the people. If you find yourself in a locked room with people who love to gossip and to be nosy, and you find that they've put a gun to your head and they're forcing you to gossip on other people's business, I think what you can do in that moment is maybe change the subject. When they're like, oh my God, did you hear about Becky and her butt? You'd be like, oh my God, did you hear that the Eiffel Tower is standing on 3 legs instead of 4? That's actually brilliant. And let's say you're not in a locked room with someone. If you find that you are around people who are sitting talking about somebody and you gonna say something you ain't got no business saying. I know deep down inside you are not the true gossiper. Walk away from the situation. Shaniqua, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Hold up. Go to the bathroom. Stay in the bathroom for however long it takes until you realize that the people have changed the subject. Remove yourself from certain situations that do not benefit you. If you feel that bug coming up again, if that gossiping itch comes up, eat something. If your mouth is busy chewing, you can't talk. You can't gossip. If you got a busy mouth, you can't focus on nothing else but what's happening in your mouth, okay? It's physically impossible. all, go read a Bible, folks. Go sit and pray. Go talk to God. Go talk to the universe. The moral of the story is, if you occupy your time, occupy your mind, occupy your spirit, you won't have time. So, here's a little concluding note for you. I'm human. As are you. Well, some of you, because some of y'all are robots and some of y'all are aliens, but okay. At the end of the day, look, I'm gonna finish this video and I'm gonna get on the phone and I might just be nosy on social media, because social media is what's making us be nosy. Social media is doing this. I mean, people were nosy from the beginning of time, but social media contributes to this because everyone's so accessible. Hello? We're sitting there scrolling through everything that the person does, everything they wear, everywhere they went, everything they own, everything they ate. It's almost like poison. Y'all don't think? Okay, maybe I'm being a little extreme, but like, once it gets to you, you just can't stop. It's like popping Pringles. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. And 3 hours later, you're like, what have I been doing with my life? Not a damn thing. So you guys, I don't think I'll stop gossiping today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna come over here and be a hypocrite, because that's not who I am. God don't like ugly. However, what I will say is that, taking in consideration all the points that I've just given to you guys in my best accents, because I brought all of my accents forward here, okay? Thank you. You're welcome. I'm making a conscious effort to dedicate my time to things that will improve my life, because I don't think Bill Gates sat down and gossiped for 3 hours. I think he was focused, and that focus and dedication and perseverance and work ethic is what got him to be the man that we know today. With that said, you're welcome for this life lesson. This very solicited or tomato. That's what I'm here for. That's totally what I'm here for. You're welcome. And there will be plenty more. If there's anything else you would like me to talk about, like any other life lessons you need in your life, hit me up. Toodles. Totals, no totals. That's it. You are welcome. I'll see you in my next video. Don't you dare walk away without subscribing to my channel if you haven't already subscribed here, okay? Because we're a family. We are a community. And I want you to see the content that I put out that's gonna help you improve your life. With that said, thank you for your time. It's your girl Jenna signing out. I've given you all I have today. You're welcome. Instead of spending time gossiping, you could be watching my videos and improving your life. But no, you're there talking about Alizé and her man, Shaquan. Why? Answer me. Okay then. Nonsense. Okay?
Don't worry about what people say about you. They're gonna try to belittle you. They're gonna try to cellularize your name. They're gonna try to sabotage you. They're gonna just try to do anything they're trying to do to destroy you.